Two opponents who make sense for Manny Pacquiao if he beats Mario Barrios. There are two obvious fights that boxing organization Premier Boxing Champions could book for Manny Pacquiao, should the returning Filipino icon secure an improbable win by defying age when he takes on the WBC welterweight world champion Mario Barrios. Pacquiao, 46, attempts to roll back the years on Saturday, the 19th of July, when he challenges Barrios for his belt at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas despite a 16-year difference between them. Victory would provide another punctuation mark on an historic career for Pacquiao, who enters the illustrious International Boxing Hall of Fame just weeks before he fights. Barrios, though, is younger, more active, and capable of beating the legend like Yordenis Ugas did when Pacquiao's wife, Jinky, had to help feed the defeated fighter in the aftermath. If Barrios, a -500 favorite, ruthlessly beats Pacquiao down and out for the count, then there will be little to no appetite to see Pacquiao fight again. But should the veteran, a notable underdog at +340, have his moments in the bout or even extend his own record as the welterweight division's oldest champion in history, then PBC has clear options to present to Pacquiao for a second comeback bout. Pacquiao and Money came together in 2015 to take part in the best-selling boxing bout of all time, with the American figuring Pac-Man out in a routine win for him. Whether he could do so again risking his flawless boxing record remains to be seen. But Pacquiao would have a world title and a tempting record to beat, as Mayweather could spoil his status as the division's oldest ruler. Mayweather and Pacquiao's fight 10 years ago, which took place on the 2nd of May at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, generated $72 million in ticket sales and $400 million in pay-per-view revenue through 4.4 million sales at the American box office. If the money alone were not enough to tempt Mayweather into the ring, a further incentive could include prominent billing for Floyd's rising phenom, the 19-year-old Kermel Moton. The prominent prospect has no clear TV deal of his own at Mayweather Promotions, as the only way to watch Moton's recent win over Renny Viamonte on 31st of May was through the promoter's Instagram page. Crazier matches have been made than Moton against Pacquiao's son, Emmanuel Pacquiao Jr. If the above was too much of a circus to organize and Pacquiao had the championship he won from Mario Barrios, then a pay-per-view home run would be a fight against Ravana Davis. Tank was once considered one of the most intimidating fighters on the planet because of his proven penchant for separating opponents from their senses in, often, the most shocking of ways. Lemont Roach recently humanized Davis, though, and was unfortunate not to leave their bout earlier this year with a win. He had to settle for a draw. Davis and Roach fight a rematch that will likely be added to the August schedule. After that, should he get his win over Roach, then he'd be free to push for a fight against Pacquiao. A knockout win over the all-time great would represent a significant moment in his reel and would buoy his still developing popularity as a PPV fighter.